I never would have imagined that adopting a rescue dog would end up saving my life. When I first brought Max home from the shelter, I had no idea the impact he would have on me. He was a timid and scared pup, but there was something in his eyes that told me he had a lot of love to give. As we settled into our new routine, I started to notice that Max was incredibly intelligent. He picked up on commands quickly and seemed to have a natural instinct to protect me. I decided to enroll him in some basic obedience training just to help him build confidence and socialize with other dogs. Little did I know that this decision would end up being the best one I ever made. During one of our training sessions, the instructor mentioned that Max showed a lot of potential for search and rescue work. I was intrigued by the idea and decided to pursue further training for him in that area. We spent months working on search and rescue techniques, with Max learning how to track scents and locate missing persons. I never thought we would actually have to put these skills to use, but one day, everything changed. I was out for a hike in the woods near our home when I suddenly slipped and fell down a steep embankment. I landed hard on my leg and knew immediately that I had broken it. I was in excruciating pain and couldn't move. Panic started to set in as I realized I was alone and unable to call for help. But then I remembered Max. I had trained him to track scents and find missing persons. Could he really help me in this situation? I called out to him, hoping he would understand what I needed, and to my amazement, he did. Max sprang into action, sniffing the ground and following my scent trail down the embankment. He found me quickly and stayed by my side, licking my face and whining in concern. I knew then that he was going to save me. Using the skills we had practiced for months, Max was able to alert a passing hiker to our location. The hiker called for help, and soon a rescue team arrived to get me out of the woods and to safety. I was in awe of Max's abilities and forever grateful for his quick thinking and loyalty. After that day, Max and I became local heroes. Our story spread through the community, and people couldn't believe that a rescue dog had saved his owner's life. I was proud of Max and all that he had accomplished, and I knew that our bond was stronger than ever. I realized then that adopting Max was the best decision I had ever made. Not only had he brought so much joy and love into my life, but he had also proven himself to be a true lifesaver. I couldn't imagine my life without him by my side, and I knew that we were meant to be together. From that day on, Max and I continued to train and work together, helping others in need and spreading awareness about the importance of rescue dogs. I was grateful for the second chance at life that Max had given me, and I was determined to make the most of it. As I looked into Max's eyes, I saw a reflection of the love and loyalty that had saved me that day in the woods. I knew that no matter what challenges we faced in the future, we would always have each other. And for that, I was eternally grateful.